Hey, this is Mark Housel, and this is another Teacher Thought. This is a story of the day. It was all about Nick. Nick, I had him years ago. He was a smiley, curious, autistic boy that I had in my class. He was so sweet and just so excited. And early on when I got there, I remember, a partner would throw a ball to him and it might hit him and just fall to the ground. And he'd still smile, and he didn't try to catch the thing right away. Over the years, and this is something important to remember when I tell the rest of the story, he became a very skillful mover, catcher, thrower, kicker, dancer, all these different things that he did really, really well with. Well, one day we're jumping rope and we're doing the long jump rope. And that's one of my all-time favorite teamwork activities, because it's impossible to be successful without the turners. Turners, it's impossible to be successful without the jumpers. And, if they're not in sync, then they're not going to be successful. Well, on this particular day, I don't think Nick went first. I think he was a turner first. And, he's in a group with two other people. And it was his turn to go. And I knew that he was a good jump roper. The great surprise about this day was not his jumping. So Nick gets up and he gets like 2 or 3 jumps, and his whole group is like going wild, like absolutely going crazy. His second turn, he might have, I don't even know how many he did. He was probably like 20, 30 jumps. At this point, the whole class is watching, going crazy. We have one kid who's running around the gym like bug-eyed. He was the one who scored the winning goal in the World Cup. That's how he was acting. Why was he acting that way? Because he was super excited for his friend Nick. There was a paraprofessional in there with me, and we're both choked up watching this thing. And I'm trying to play it cool, like, yeah, I didn't really notice what was going on. I wanted to save it to the debrief, but then I have Justin right in front of my face. Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see what Nick did? Did you see? And it was just unbelievable. That day, it wasn't about them and how they did. It was all about their friend Nick. It was literally one of my proudest teaching moments ever. I worked with a bunch of amazing colleagues who not only had the time, but they had the heart and the intention to set up situations like this. This was set up pre-SGO, pre-COVID. Teachers had a little more time to do special programs, special projects, and there was a lunchtime program where the kids with special needs were out there with their peers, and show me someone in this world who doesn't have special needs. Because you do and I do, and every single person you're ever going to meet has special needs. Well, they're all out there on the playground playing kickball together. This was intentionally set up, this kind of situation, and to see it grow from a boy who was barely able to catch a ball to a super skilled mover whose peers were so in sync with him and so wanting him to succeed. Man, that's why we do what we do. I hope you choose to make it a great day, and I thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.
What kind of teacher do you want to be? The spark in their eyes or the calm in the sea?